Hello everyone, my name is Joanna, and this is my demo project for the course, where I showcase the use of various technologies and tools from Grafana. First, let me introduce you to Bibliopotter, a web application created for book lovers. In this app, users can browse a variety of books, view basic information, but the most exciting feature is that users can write and share their reviews, making it a community space where people exchange their opinions with the world. In this demo, I will be showing how everything comes together, from the front end that users interact with to the backend services, and how everything is deployed and managed using Kubernetes. I'll also show you how we can monitor the application using Grafana, which is connected to Prometheus for real-time metric collection. So let's get started. First, we have the main page where all the registered books are displayed. There's a search bar that allows users to search either by title or author, as you can see. So when clicking on a book, a modal window pops up and showing the book's basic information, such as the cover, description, and other details. And there's a button here. And if we click See Reviews button, we are redirected to the review page, where we can see more in-depth information about the book. Below here, we can find all the user reviews that have been submitted. Here, users can also submit their own reviews and share their thoughts about the book. And as you can see, I've just shared my review here. So here we have the Kubernetes overview section. In this section, you can see key details about your Kubernetes environment, such as cluster, nodes, namespaces, and workloads. It provides a quick insight into performance metrics like CPU and memory usage, helping you monitor health of your deployments. In this overview, makes it easy to spot any issues and quickly scale or adjust your resources. And plus, the implementation is straightforward, so you can start leveraging these features with minimal setup. As part of Grafana's powerful suite of monitoring tools, we have front-end observability. This feature provides insight into key performance metrics such as web details, including TTFB, FCP, LCP, CLS, FID, and INP, as well as other important indicators like page load times and error rate. It helps you understand how your application performs from the user perspective, enabling you to quickly spot bottlenecks and UX issues. With this easy to implement solution, you can optimize your front end and ensure a smooth, responsive experience for your users. As you can see here, there are so many tools that you can use And finally, I'm going to talk you about the Books API dashboard, which is designed to monitor the key metrics of our API and help us understand its usage, performance, and reliability in real time. The first panel is Total API Request. The time series panel shows the total number of requests received by the API using the HTTP endpoint total metrics over time. We use a 5-minute time rate to smooth out the data and highlight traffic trends. It's useful for identifying peak hours and understanding general usage patterns. The second panel, Review Activity. This panel displays the number of box review interactions grouped by query type. The bar chart visualization makes it easy to see which types of review operations, like creating or listing reviews, are used most frequently. It helps track users' engagement with the reviews features. The panel 3, Accesses by Endpoint. This stat panel shows the number of hits per API endpoint. It quickly gives us insight into which parts of the API are used the most. This is especially useful for backend optimization and prioritizing endpoint improvements. The fourth panel, Traffic by HTTP method. Based on HTTP methods and endpoints like get books or post reviews, this helps us understand the nature of the operations being performed and can also reveal potential misuse or inefficient access patterns. The fifth panel, Book Query Types. This chart shows the types of book queries, like searches by title, author, or genre. It gives us a good sense of how users are exploring our books database and what filters they use most often. The panel 6, Errors and Warnings. This panel helps monitor API health by displaying active errors and warnings pulled from Prometheus alerting rules and log levels. We can spot anomalies or issues in real time and investigate them proactively. The panel 7, Summary of Key Metrics. Finally, we have a summary stat panel that consolidates our most important KPIs: the total API request, total book queries, and total reviews. This acts as a quickly glance health check for the API's overall activity and adoption. In summary, this dashboard gives us a complete visibility into the usage, performance, and health of the Books API. This is a powerful tool for both developers and operation teams to monitor trends, catch errors early, and make data-driven decisions for improvement. As you can see, Grafana provides us so many tools to personalize your own panel visualization. There is the data source, Prometheus. There are so many kinds of visualizations. You can choose the most that suits your needs. And there are also suggestions to your needs to show better the information. And there are the options. You can configure your dashboard as you want it. And there are these sections from the logs to the data source. Here is Loki, and there are so many details, as you can see, that gives you deeply information that can be very useful to your enterprise. And well, this is all from my part. Thank you very much to paying attention for my explanation, and see you next time.